In this video, I'll be talking about some of the topics that you might see in SAT mathematics. Hope you enjoy. Good day guys. In this video, I'll be talking about some of the mathematical topics that you'll see in the SAT. And some of these topics include algebra, solving equations, fractions, factorizing polynomials, and the laws of exponents, or some of you may know it as surds. I will first start out by reviewing all of these topics by solving a few questions. And once I finish reviewing all of these topics, it will be followed by a number of questions from these topics. Now, when you solve these questions, I'll advise you to press pause and try and solve it by yourself. And once you've finished solving it, come back and see the working and hence look at the answer. Now, without further ado, let us start. Let's go a little bit into linear equations in one variable. Let's say I have 7 plus 8 over x is equal to 5. And we got to find the value of x. Now, how we can find the value of x is by multiplying the whole equation by x. Since we have x in the denominator and we can't have an x in the denominator, so let's solve it by multiplying the whole equation by x. So this one I'm going to multiply by x, and also this I'm going to multiply by x. Alright guys, so x times 7 would give us 7x plus x times 8 over x. The x and x would simplify, which would leave with just a positive 8, and which is equal to 5x. Okay guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transpose this 5x. I'm going to transfer this 5x to the other side by subtracting it. So I'd have 7x minus 5x is equal to, and I'm going to also transpose this positive 8 to the other side by subtracting. So I would have negative 8. 7x minus 5x would give us 2x is equal to 8. Right guys, 2x is equal to 8 and x equal to, now I'm going to transpose this 2 to the other side, which is 8 over 4. Therefore, 8 over 2, which is equal to 4. So the value of x would be equal to 4. Equal to 4. Now, let us talk a little bit about functions. Or you know what, before that, let me give one more example, which is a pretty common example. So let's say, pretty similar to the above question. So let's say I have 4 over 5 plus 3 over x is equal to 4. Now, if you want, you can pause this video, try and solve it, and come back and take a look at this. So how we'll be doing this is, so we take a look at this and we see that this is a mixed fraction. So what we can do is first let us change the mixed fraction to an improper fraction. So 4 over 5, we can write it as 19 over 5 plus 3 over x is equal to 4. Now, pretty similar to the above question, but in this question what we'll see is we see that the denominator, we have 5 and we have an x. Therefore, we got to multiply the whole equation by 5x. So this, let's multiply by 5x, and this we are also going to multiply by 5x. Now, when we take 5x multiplied by 19 over 5 using distributive property plus 5x multiplied by 3 over x, which is equal to 4 times 5x would give us 20x. Now, if we take a look at this, 5 and 5 can simplify itself, and x would simplify itself. So what we'll be having here, we'll be having 19x plus 15 is equal to 20x. Right guys? Now let me transpose. So I'm going to change 20x to this side. I'm going to move 20x here. I'm going to move 15 there. So I'd have 19x minus 20x is equal to negative 15, and we see 19x minus 20x will give us negative x is equal to negative 15. Therefore, x is equal to 15. Right guys, we're going to multiply both sides by negative.